At the tilly blowing marijuana. Man, I stay away from the drama. With this chick that's a freak like Madonna. And we going in until the sun come up. Let's exchange fuck faces, we gon' fuck like we in love, baby. In love, baby, my sex game'll make it go crazy. Go crazy, you gon' feel it in your soul, baby. Your soul, baby. I just wanna be inside you. Nobody gon' fuck you like I do. It's going down once I slide my pride through. Girl, you know that you my motherfucking baby. Kept it 100, girl, you never acting shady. That's why I love her, cause she never tried to play me. She kept it real with me, so I spoil her daily. All them hoes in VS, we got that good love. At Manhattan in New York, getting fucked up. At the mall with them bands, we gon' run it up. I love fucking with you, girl, cause you know what's up. That mine, I'ma gon' claim that now. I'ma gon' hold that down. Yeah, she worth my time. I'm in love with your daughter. She treat me good, I'm a spoiler. I'ma love her like a father. Taking trips across the water. First class, we do it right. Flying like Vince Carter. After hours, room service. Yeah, that's how we are. We don't leave that room. We been fucking up that bed. She says she can't feel her legs. Then we sleep like we dead. At the tilly blowing marijuana. Man, I stay away from the drama. With this chick that's a freak like Madonna. And we going in until the sun come up. Let's exchange fuck faces, we gon' fuck like we in love, baby. In love, baby, my sex game'll make it go crazy. Go crazy, you gon' feel it in your soul, baby. Your soul, baby. I just wanna be inside you. Nobody gon' fuck you like I do. It's going down once I slide my pride through. Girl, you know that you my motherfucking baby. Kept it 100, girl, you never acting shady. That's why I love her, cause she never tried to play me. She kept it real with me, so I spoil her daily. All them hoes in VS, we got that good love. At Manhattan in New York, getting fucked up. At the mall with them bands, we gon' run it up. I love fucking with you, girl, cause you know we at the telly and we blowing trees. I'm feeling how she feeling me. When we get off in them sheets, I'ma make her remember me. We at the telly and we blowing trees. I'm feeling how she feeling me. When we get off in them sheets, I'ma make her remember me. At the telly blowing marijuana. Man, I stay away from the drama. With this chick that's a freak like Madonna. And we going in until the sun come up. Let's exchange fuck faces, we gon' fuck like we in love, baby. In love, baby, my sex game'll make it go crazy. Go crazy, you gon' feel it in your soul, baby. Your soul, baby. I just wanna be inside you. Nobody gon' fuck you like I do. It's going down once I slide my pride through. Girl, you know that you my motherfucking baby. Kept it 100, girl, you never acting shady. That's why I love her, cause she never tried to play me. She kept it real with me, so I spoil her daily. All them hoes in VS, we got that good love. At Manhattan in New York, getting fucked up. At the mall with them bands, we gon' run it up. I love fucking with you, girl, cause you know what's up.
Let me know, let me know.
Bitch, you know that I really don't give a fuck. When it comes to that bread, I can't get enough. When I see the law, I put both. What's going down, baby? It's your boy Clifton Simmons. Tune in every Monday night with Late Nights with All Access, baby.
It's your boy AJ Rivas. Tune in every Monday night.
Tune in every Monday night.
Every Monday night.
Every Monday for
Late Nights with All Access.
This King Tiz in the building. Tune in every Monday
night to Late Night with All Access. Let's get it.
You already know.
Every Monday night.
Hey guys, it's Natasha.
It's your girl Nat Boogi.
Make sure that you tune in every Monday night.
Every single Monday night
to Late Nights with All Access.
Hold up, big baby.
And we are back, Late Nights with All Access. Myself, MikeAnthony. Oh man, I almost forgot my own name. MikeAnthony. I think it's because I'm nervous right now. And right next to me, Miss Dr. Queen Natasha.
Yes.
And it's kind of weird because right next to me is usually Nat Boogi. So first and foremost, want to share everyone that knows Miss Nat Boogi made a public announcement saying that she will no longer be part of the podcast. So she taking, I don't want to say take break, but like she's just not part of the podcast. And it's been 5.5 years. So this has come up before, and just want to give her a flower, say thank you so much for being part of it since day one. She's been a true sport. We wish her the best. Had some incredible conversations. We met so many different guests, and she's been a big part of the podcast. So it's kind of new, kind of different, and have anything to say?
I know. No, it's definitely different. It's going to be a different dynamic. Miss you already.
Yes, miss you.
And it was great though. It's been great working with the two of you guys, and I don't know, sad to see her go, but
it is.
I don't know. Things happen.
And the doors are always open.
Yeah.
So never say never.
Yeah.
They say that in show business.
Mm-hmm.
Never say never. Especially in like if I reference to wrestling, it's like a wrestling star that leaves. And then they say they're never. And Nat Boogi never said this. Okay, that she would never not come back. But some wrestlers leave and they say they never go back to that organization or that company.
Yeah.
And then 10 years later, they come back. So
I mean, there's a season for everything, right?
There's a season for everything.
Yeah, but she definitely put in a lot of time and work and effort. And yeah, just love you and miss you.
Your relationship was based on the podcast with her.
No, for sure, yeah.
So I mean, you make some friends and you connect, and one friendship that you can say and she can say is based on the podcast.
Definitely, yeah.
So thank you, Miss Nat Boogi. We will miss you, love you, and wish you the very best.
Yes.
Now, before we get into the weekends and everything like that, please make sure to subscribe. Please make sure to tag your Monday Night Squad. We will, in the near future, go ahead and transition from YouTube to Facebook. And I think that it's going to be probably the best move for us because of the fact that the following on Facebook. But we won't forget about YouTube platform because of the fact that we'll be streaming on both of those pages from the Facebook and the YouTube. So that's going to happen very soon. And over the weekend, I saw one of the topics that I saw that was just nonstop was the Olympic ceremony.
Oh yeah.
The opening of the ceremony. I want to know people's thoughts. I had some people share their thoughts to me on my feed messages, and because they didn't want to comment, they just wanted to make sure that they were just anonymous with what they were saying. So what about you? Was that something that you saw, something that you read about, or your thoughts on it too?
I don't have any thoughts. I'll be really honest. I haven't looked into it enough. I kind of heard the controversy of the opening ceremony or part of it. But outside of that, it was on at all the bars that I was at this weekend. So it was a busy weekend in a good way, though.
Yeah. I think, man, I from what I'm gathering, because I haven't really watched the Olympics, right? I've seen some highlights. I've seen some certain things about it, but I haven't really seen the Olympics all the way. And with that, I was really intrigued by the comments and the reaction on what people were saying. Some of it, a lot of it was kind of negative because of the fact that people think that they were mocking the Last Supper. They were that was not right to do that. But in a sense, I think that we live in a new era. I don't know if they had any bad intentions on it. I don't think there was any bad intentions behind it.
I don't think so, but I think people get offended by. There's always somebody that's going to be offended by whatever the hell people are doing. So
yeah. So I had some people really upset on it. I saw on my own Facebook page that people were just really disgusted by it, and I was trying to put myself into their shoes and really think about why would they be disgusted? Why would they say anything like that? Because I'm not a really religious person. I go to church. I believe in God, and I'm trying to get into this tough topic. But for me, I don't let things offend me, or I don't maybe I don't look it into where, hey, I don't know the Bible so well, because I really don't. But I wouldn't take it to that degree to where I would be that upset on it. And I think everyone has, of course, the freedom of speech and share their rights and everything. But I don't know. I thought it was kind of. I don't want to say anything that. Well, I do want to say that I don't understand why people would be so ugly about certain things.
Yeah, no, for sure. I don't know. I feel like there's other things to worry about. So
there is. Have you been keeping up with any of the Olympics?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Not intentionally. I just haven't. I've just been really busy. So.
Okay. And so how was your weekend?
It was fantastic.
And what did you do?
I went to Fort Worth with my girl Kat. We went to go see Morgan Wallen, and that was amazing. Sold out show at the AT&T Center where the Cowboys play. So it was amazing.
Wow, I haven't been there.
Yeah, it was amazing. And then just seeing what Fort Worth had to offer us. So it was a good time.
What are some of the spots that you went to that you would recommend to people that have never experienced Fort Worth? And Fort Worth, y'all, is not that far away from Dallas.
Yeah. So the Stockyards was cute. It was family friendly. I said it was our Market Square but country.
Okay.
And then they have the bulls that they bring through at 2 different times a day through the cobblestone streets. So it's really cool. It's really nice. And then there was, I don't know the actual name of that area, but it was almost like 6th Street, but a big square.
Okay.
And so there's a bunch of bars. So I ended up meeting this guy named CK, and he owns this place called The Local.
The Local.
And so The Local was cool, and then Riot was really cool. That's right across. And yeah, we went to a bunch of different places, backyard, and I honestly lost count of how many places we went to. There was a Kung Fu there. So yeah, it was a good time though.
Kung Fu is really fun.
Yeah.
It is. I remember when we went to Dallas, we went to go check that out, and then because is it from Austin, right? Is it? Do y'all know? Anybody know that Kung Fu is that from Austin or is that from Dallas? Or maybe I don't really know. But I thought maybe, so I can't remember.
Yeah.
But I think Dallas and Fort Worth are fun to explore.
I've never been to either, so this is
Really?
my first time. Yeah.
Oh wow.
But from what I heard, everybody in Fort Worth was super nice.
Uh-huh.
So it was very reminiscent of San Antonio people, just country.
Yeah.
Western. But I've heard that Dallas is more not as welcoming. So I don't know. I can't talk on it. I didn't go to Dallas area.
Well, I like Dallas. We went to Dallas maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I think it was for a health and wellness company.
Oh, nice.
We were involved in a company called ID Life, and we explored Dallas, and they had incredible brunch restaurants and just regular restaurants and bars. I'm trying to think of the names on top of my head, but it's been so long ago that I can't even think of it. But I think there was a place called Moxie's, and if I'm not mistaken, Moxie's was really fun. Their food, their drinks, and I say drinks, I mean beverages.
Yeah.
I don't mean alcohol drinks, but regular normal drinks, I guess, without alcohol. They were really good. Even the mocktails that they made us.
Nice.
So Dallas is a fun market. I think that when you go to a new city and you explore, you feel fresh and you feel, oh wow, this is amazing for that experience, right?
No, yeah.
And compared to being in San Antonio, but San Antonio has a lot of things to offer too as well now.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
There's so many things opening up. So shout out to my friend Desmond. He contacted me with a friend of his that owns a place called Creamery, and it's a rock/gothic type bar. Have you heard of it? Okay, so talk to the owner, and he has a new bar coming that is going to be opening up in on St. Mary's called Neon Moon Saloon, sorry. And we're going to be meeting with him this week and probably get him on the podcast too as well.
Nice.
But really help him on the marketing side of things and the promotion side of things. And they have I didn't even heard of that first bar. Like I didn't even know that it even existed.
Yeah.
And so I shared it with AJ. I was telling him about it, and he didn't even hear about it before either. So it was just like, okay, wow, this is amazing.
No, yeah, that whole area right there.
Yeah.
That they're building up.
And I believe it's on Hildebrand, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe I'm not. I can't remember where that first bar was at, but somewhere. I know it's somewhere that he said it was kind of like hidden in a way.
Yes, so it's the Creamery on like the main level, and then the basement level is Easy Baby.
No, not that one.
No?
No, not Maurice's and Tommy's. Those are good friends of mine. This is a different bar. So it's called Creamery. And yeah, I know that's what exactly like. It's let's look it up real quick.
I'm like, wait, hold on, because I swear.
No, yes. So that one, yes, you're talking about.
The Creamery.
Cream. Sorry, it's called Cream Cocktail Lounge.
Oh,
So-
that's why. See, I'm talking about the Creamery District.
Yes, that's the one. That one is my good friend. Shout out to Maurice and Tommy.
Got it.
That's their location. They also own Costa Pacifica, the owners of Days Nightclub, and then also 1902. So incredible guys, great. They've been Maurice has been on our show before too as well, and he'll be coming back on very soon as well. But this one right here, Cream Cocktail Lounge, and it is a goth EBM industrial.
EDM?
No, EBM. That's what it says. EBM.
What's EBM?
What's EBM? What is that?
Oh, Richie's here. What's
EBM? So I know Mystic follows them. I see Mystic follows them. Desmond follows them, and a few other friends of mine follow them too as well. But I was so shocked when he told me about it, because if you look at their Instagram page, you can see it is a rock goth type of feeling. So he was telling me about the promotions that he does, and it's just crazy on there's always, how do you say it? There is a niche of so many different genre of music that people love.
No, for sure.
And just because we may not like that music, like for me, if someone says something about EDM, I'm not a big fan of EDM, but I'll invest in the EDM because I know there are people that like it. But I don't personally listen to a lot of EDM music. And the same thing with goth music. I don't listen to a lot of goth music. But you got to think outside the box and see what people do like. And so he was telling me about it. I was just really amazed. So cream.satx, that's their Instagram page. Go follow them. Go show love and support. Support local, as always, like Miss Nat Boogi would say. And, you know, they have a new venue. And when you were talking about country, you know, they have a new venue called Neon Moon. And it's going to be near, like, St. Mary's Strip and stuff like that.
Interesting.
So, really cool. It's formerly known as the old Squeeze Box.
Oh.
So, yes.
Yeah.
So as we all know, Squeeze Box is no longer. So, the new owner is already made it into Neon Moon.
Nice.
Yeah, so they're
That's cool.
so it's pretty cool. So getting back, you know, to San Antonio and seeing different bars and lounges opening up, it's just amazing.
Yeah. I hate when people complain that they're like, "Oh, San Antonio's boring. There's nothing to do here." Like, there's something to do for everybody. Everybody, like all ages, there's something to do here.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
And then Richie Rich, shout out to him for tuning in, saying that, you know, Peso, how do you say it? Peso
Pluma.
Peso Pluma. Peso Pluma was in town. They did the after party at 1902. I know, Richie Rich, you were doing an after party too over there at Malafama. So I saw a lot of people attend that event. I was gonna say, did you go? But no, you were obviously in Dallas.
Yeah.
So have you seen him already perform?
No, I wish.
I personally would like to see it just because of the fact that I like to see music or artists that are just breaking the trends of new music, you know.
Yeah.
And I actually like some of his songs. I don't know what he's saying, but I do like his songs. I know that for sure. So it's crazy because all the Spanish music I listen to, I have to have someone tell me what are they saying, because I don't even know what they're saying, you know. And you know, when I talk about Spanish, it's funny. The guys here, shout out to Alamo Biscuit Company. Their bakers, you know, usually bake every Monday night. And for the longest time, I was told that they speak Spanish. So I was like, so I tell the guys like all the time, like, hey, they speak Spanish. No one speaks Spanish really in our team. And they're like, hey, he wants to be on the podcast show. I was like, how? He don't speak Spanish? They're like, nope, he fully speaks English. I was like, wait, what? I was so surprised, but it's a different baker. That's why I noticed that right now. It's a different baker from the older gentleman. But I don't even know. I think it's funny because I really want to learn Spanish.
No, me too.
Like, I wish I knew Spanish. I really do.
Duolingo.
What is that?
The app, Duolingo.
Is that something like that other one was with the R, Rosetta or whatever? I don't know.
I don't know, but that's how you can learn.
Really?
Yeah.
Need to, definitely. What else happened over the weekend? Besides the concerts, the fights too as well, and then you had some opening movies. I know that Deadpool and Wolverine happened. They also had a huge announcement on the Marvel with Robert Downey Jr. coming back, and that was huge. It's so crazy to see how many fans are out there that love the Marvels and the DCs and just how people get excited for it. I like it to a certain degree. So I was really excited to see the announcement on Robert Downey Jr. Playing, what was it, Dr. Doom, right? Dr. Doom. So it's shout out to Melinda's son, Justice. He's a huge fan of the Marvels, right? And he had Melinda watch, I think it was, what was it, birthday or something like that. One time he made her watch all the movies, you know, but in order.
That's
so
a long day.
you have to watch the movies in order to understand the story.
No, you have to, because they're all over the place.
See, and I didn't know that.
And they're all like intertwined. So if you miss one, you're not gonna get it.
See, and I didn't know that. So because I watched them based on the characters that I like. So, but I didn't know you have to watch them all together to understand the story behind it. So, and I'm one of those people that watch a movie, I'll be like, what happened? What are they doing? What, you know? Like, and you're watching it at the same time with me, and you're like, I don't know. But
absolutely not. You're like, get the fuck out. I'll talk to you later.
or if I see the actor, I'm like, hey, it's so and so. Hey, it's so and so. And be like, you remember that one movie that he was in? So
you'll never get to finish a movie.
So I need to stop doing that. That's a bad habit of mine, I guess. Over the weekend we had some quinceañeras that we did. Also, one of Melinda's nephews, he goes to this small church, and she was able to meet with the pastor over there, and they needed help. You know, they needed help with the backpack drive, just like Scott Maloof's. Shout out to Scott Maloof on his. So his was this past Thursday. He had 1,000 backpack and school supplies that were given. Shout out to King Kyle Lee. Shout out to Mack Injury Attorneys. Shout out to KRVO with Keith Scott. Saw some friends out there, but that tradition that they do, the annual event that they do, is incredible at Urban Air. He was here last week and just discussing it. And it's just amazing to see how they give back to the community. So fast forward, there's a small church near the neighborhood area, and the pastor is doing the same thing, like giving back and doing a school drive, and needed help. and not wanted but needed help, right? And we stepped up to the plate. And shout out to my friends. I want to give a shout out to Faith Bound Street Ministry with Desmond and Mary. Shout out to K-Rock. Shout out to anonymous friend that donated $200. He usually helps out with a lot of the give back to the community. But these three individuals stepped up to the plate and donated, and it's just amazing to see friends come together. And we went to go purchase all 1,000 journals. So it's actually all in my car right now. And, it's just amazing to see the community come together for this church. And there's more donations coming in. So those extra donations will be given 100% to the church. We don't take anything from it.
Nice.
So it's just amazing to see people come together.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And
all families in need.
Yeah, there's a lot. I want to give a quick shout out to everyone that's doing a school drive. There's so many people doing them.
Mm-hmm.
And it just shows you that we are, there's inflation. There really is. And everything costs a lot right now.
Yeah.
And I for anyone that says that the cost of living is good, I mean, I really don't understand that. Do you see, what do you take on that? Like with the cost of living right now, like going to buy something and seeing it, do you feel like it's kind of, high right now, or do you?
For sure. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I think we were just talking about the other day. I think they said it was supposed to be like 4%, but it's actually more like 10%. So families, especially with multiple kids, are having a really hard time paying bills and buying groceries, and it shouldn't be that way. So, because the the cost of living is going up, but people's paychecks aren't. So, yeah.
I know. What are your thoughts, man? What are your thoughts on that? I mean, I feel like there's certain things that just need to be changed on that in that area. Not to get too deep into it, but
Yeah.
it really is. This is the last Monday of July.
Oh, shit.
So we are going into August, and we have some
yeah.
incredible guests that are coming on to the show. And just to let y'all know, next Monday night we'll be at River North Ice House, and we'll be with the owners over there next Monday night. And then the following Mondays, and no particular order at this moment, but John Vale here at Alamo Biscuit will be a guest too as well. We do have a content creator. Her name is Francia. She'll be a guest too as well. And we have some other guests that will be on the show. So again, this is an opportunity for you guys to know that if you would be interested in becoming a guest, or you want a shout out, or you want to advertise, we're actually moving into the direction of creating a new media kit for that, and really trying to push it really hard. So, and again, we'll be going back into the Facebook Live.
Yeah.
So
exciting.
I mean, a lot of the followers are there. Hopefully, we continue to get more followers, but and then also with certain topics, we'll come back on YouTube.
Yes. The ones that get us kicked off of Facebook.
Yes, the ones that kicked off on Facebook. Definitely. How's your weekend for this week? Any events that you have coming up?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be in Miami this weekend.
Oh, wow.
So
That's one place I've never been.
No?
Nope, never been in Miami.
Crazy. This will be my 4th time. But
What's the occasion, special
it's
occasion?
my best friend's birthday. It's
All
his
right.
40th birthday. So
40th birthday, best friend.
yes,
There we
so
go.
He's going all out. Yeah. So I'm supposed to leave Thursday, come back Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of like my whole week, because the next 2 days are packing and prepping. So
Oh, wow.
yeah.
So you leave Thursday, right?
Mhm.
So that's, and then come back Sunday night?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Where y'all staying?
I think we're staying like downtown Miami area.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I hear I hear there's a good place to stay at that Fountain Blue.
Yes. So that's where my best friend is staying.
So I hear that's like a really good hotel to stay. I hear that's
Fucking expensive
too as well.
Yeah.
So
I was going to, but it was like $1,800 for the weekend.
for the weekend,
For the weekend.
1,800.
Yeah.
That's not that bad. Is that bad,
Okay.
y'all? I don't know if
Okay.
that's bad. Is that bad? That's a lot. Yeah. That's bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
That was
that's a
for
lot.
2 days.
Oh, for 2
Yeah.
days. I thought like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days.
No. Because that's not bad.
Oh yeah.
No, but no, that was for 2 days.
For 2 days. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, once y'all start kicking in some advertising money for
Yeah.
us, we'll be going to Miami.
Yeah.
Just playing.
We'll do an episode in Miami.
Yeah. Late nights over there in Miami. Let's do it. You know, I know Richie Rich has been there. You actually y'all were there at the same time, right?
We were. That's where we met.
There we go.
That was through Nat too. As there was a hurricane coming in, and we were both there for Latin Billboard Awards, and she's like, my friend Richie Rich is there, and we happened to be at the same spot, and so that's where I met him.
All right, Richie Rich says, come out with me, Miami, for Latin Billboards Week, October 14th to the 18th, MikeAnthony. Hey,
What about me?
I might do that, man. I mean, that's my birthday month.
Wow.
So, birthday month, might go to Miami. Let's go. Let's go.
That's cool, Richie. I thought we were cool. Whatever.
So, this next month, we're going to be actually also one of the guests that will be on the show will be my good friends Desmond and Chris. We'll be promoting and talking about September's event that is the first ever San Antonio Sobriety 5K Walk and Run. Just for you to know, you can support people that are on this journey. It doesn't mean that you have to be sober to attend the 5K Walk and Run, but you could just be there just to support someone that's struggling with addiction. And September is the month of awareness of recovery. So that means alcohol, drugs, any kind of addiction that they're having. But again, that's going to be on September 14th, and it's going to be at McAllister's Park from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. So we would love to have anyone that wants to support us with this event because it's the first time having it.
Nice.
Hopefully you'll be out there walking and running or walking or
Not
whatever
running.
it is. You're what?
Not
Not running. But yeah, it just, family, friends, come show some love and support. Chris and Desmond will be guests in August too as well. Kind of talking about their journey and how they became sober. Those guys are brothers to me, and it's their first time out of 5.5 years to come on the podcast too. So
Nice.
they've asked me plenty of times, hey, bring us on the podcast. And I'm just like, when it's the right moment, I will. And I feel like this is the right moment because we'll be talking about our sobriety, If there's anyone that is a sober, please share the information to them because we would love them to attend as well. But yeah, the month of September, we have the 5th annual San Antonio Brunch Festival. We have a lot of guests that are going to be coming on the show too as well in September that are going to be showcasing their brunch items. So we have some food that we're going to be eating. Again, John Vell will be on here with Alamo Biscuit showing some of his favorite brunch items. And then October, I can't wait until the Pizza Festival. I'm really excited about that one.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that we have so many new pizza vendors participating. So it's just going to be amazing.
That's exciting.
Yes, it is. So, again, if there's any local events that are happening in San Antonio, please let us know. Please let Dr. Natasha know. Share with her, share with me, share with our team. Let us know how we can help promote or advertise for you guys. And, this week, I pretty much, we're focusing on the 5K Walk and Run. We are going to be showing some love and support to other people that are doing some social networking events too as well. And, of course, we have a lot of promotional videos that we're going to be knocking out. We also have new promoters, part of All Access Promotions and Entertainment. We have a really good team that is now ready to get out there to promote the festivals. So it's great. And in the near future, again, we will have 1 or 2 more new co-hosts, part of the Late Nights with All Access brand. So it's gonna be exciting to see this, see how everything works out.
Yeah. It'll be good. New beginnings, changes.
And you actually know one of them. So
I do.
So can't give any hints out, but at least the team knows, and that's the whole part of it. The team knowing who it is. They're going down, showing them who may be potentially part of it, who may what their thoughts of it, because I want everyone to have good energy when it comes to bringing on someone new onto the podcast.
For sure. Like me.
Like you. There we go. So again, we appreciate it. We need Chicago pizza. I don't even know how to say that. What is that?
Let me see.
How do you say that? Wrigleyville?
Yeah,
by
Wrigleyville.
right?
Uh-huh.
You know, the only problem with that, Richie Rich, is Chicago pizza takes a long time to make.
Because it's a deep dish?
Because of deep dish, yeah.
Yeah.
So it takes about 45 minutes to really make a deep dish. And so I don't know how that would work, but that is a great suggestion. I may just reach out to them, or AJ may reach out to them and just see if they can even make that happen, because I haven't really tasted any Chicago dish pizzas here in San Antonio. So
You haven't tried Chicago's pizza?
Not here in San Antonio.
What?
In Chicago.
No, but Chicago's pizza here.
Yeah. No, not here in.
It's like that.
No, I know how
Yeah.
how the deep dish is,
No,
but I've never
but
had
here.
it. So where? At Chicago?
It's Blanco.
Is it called?
Yeah, it's called Chicago's Pizza.
Oh, wow.
It's Blanco in
Blanco and
Oblate.
Oblate.
Yeah. I used
There
to
we
live
go.
right there.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Jimmy is the owner. All right, Richie Rich. So let's go ahead and talk to them. Hey, you know what? Even if they can't be part of the pizza festival, hey, we could still get them on the show. So that'd still be cool, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, their pizza's crazy. Like it's legit like that. I'm like, I can't do it like this. It's like that. So y'all can see it.
Are you a fan of deep dish pizza? Chicago deep dish? Like if you had to give it a rate from a 0 to 10, 10 being the best, what would it be?
Well, it's been a really long time.
So you can't rate it right now?
I cannot.
Okay.
Because it's been like 12 years.
Okay.
Yeah. But they've been around for a really long time. I know that they're kind of like a staple here, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Need to go try it. Definitely need to go try it. Definitely
Go on
will.
Sunday.
Go Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday fun day. Pizza Sunday. Let's go. You know, I haven't had pizza in a while since we did a promo with Matangas. We had the Honey Bear Pizza. And I promise you guys, if you follow me on social media, on Instagram, you see me open this bad boy up all the time, the Zoa energy drinks. I'm waiting for that brand ambassador or sponsorship from them, waiting patiently. But I usually say that's good, right? And it was the first time I ever did it with the Honey Bear pizza from Matangas, and it's absolutely delicious. 10 out of 10, like absolutely. I could not even lie about that. That was so good. You know, maybe not fun fact for AJ, but he can't eat pizza.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
He's allergic.
How the fuck are you allergic to pizza? What does that mean?
He's allergic to pizza.
How are you allergic to
He
pizza?
becomes hitch. Yeah, the sauce.
Oh, too much sauce.
He has to take
What?
a Benadryl. Yeah.
It's like the
That's what he's telling me.
oregano, like the...
Yeah, he breaks out. I told him, just
Worth
try it.
it.
Let's see it.
It's worth
Yes.
it. Just take a Benadryl before
That's what, see?
and then eat it.
See? Do it.
You'll be fine.
I
You'll
told
be
him.
alright.
Hey, you're so crazy is that when we're filming, we're eating, right? And then there's one slice left. I'm like, AJ, you want it? And he's like, I'm allergic.
That's crazy.
I was like, I forget.
Wait,
I
so you
forgot.
don't even like make your own like at home?
Not with sauce. He has pizza without the sauce, right?
Or do you do white sauce?
Like a little like. That's it.
That sounds real stupid. I'm sorry.
You should eat it and then do it live so that we can see, and then we get you all. The,
No, I'm here. It's fine.
No, and then we have the Benadryl right here, and we'll just see.
Benadryl first. Oh my god.
I'm just playing, y'all. We're just joking, We're just joking. Hey, real quick, I do want to mention this before we get off, is that documentaries. You have to watch Dirty Pop. That sounds kind of bad right there, right? But Dirty Pop boy band scam with Lou Pearlman and the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. If you haven't watched it, watch it.
Isn't that old?
No, it's new. It just came out on Netflix.
There was another one.
Or
that
maybe
was
I
just
don't know.
like
I don't know if
that.
it came out old on another whatever networking like Peacock or something like that. But on Netflix, it just recently came out, and I watched it. Give it a 9.5 out of 10. It's just crazy how someone can manipulate and scam people for money for so long, like many, many, many years. Now, on the positive side, if you didn't have Lou Pearlman, then there would be no Backstreet Boys. There would be no NSYNC.
True.
So it's like one of those things like, what do you call it? Like a double sword, type. No,
Double-edged sword.
Yeah, something like that in a way, but not too much. It's just so crazy because how he started. Did you watch it?
If it's the same one that I'm thinking of, then yeah. But
Yeah.
it's basically the story of how he manipulated all of them.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's your take on it, real quick?
Oh, fuck, it's been a long time. I don't know. He's a piece of shit.
So on this
That's
on,
my
on
take
no,
on
okay,
it.
piece of shit. No, I feel that. Which I mean, by all means, he is.
Well,
when
yeah,
it comes to
because-
stealing from people's hard-earned money
Right.
and investing into fake shit. Yes.
Right. Well, he pushed them so hard, and they worked their asses off, and
But
all
on
he
that
did
part-
was reap the benefits of.
But
like,
what about that part? Do you think that was? I mean, like we got NSYNC, we got Backstreet Boys out of him. You know, like that's so
Yeah.
crazy. You know, we got JT. You know, and Cry Me a River. So no, but seriously, this is my thoughts on it. It's wrong for what he did. Absolutely wrong. Do not agree with that. But what I do agree is how he pushed those boys to become something huge. The business side of it, of how he formed everything for NSYNC and Backstreet Boys, is not the typical way how you start a band. Meaning, providing them the right equipment, providing them choreographers, providing them a tour bus and the money and the hotels, even though it wasn't right how he got the money, but the way that he pushed them and the way that he had them performing at all these high schools and going outside the country and performing and building that, like, I will have to say this, is that it was just crazy on the way that he did it, because I never knew that story. I mean, I heard about it, but I never knew like that much details and how he really pushed the bands to be really successful. And yes, it's wrong that he, took money from everyone behind the scenes, but I think that for him, as one of the band members said, if there wasn't him, there wouldn't be their bands.
I mean, sure. It's like the Jackson 5. Like their dad
Yeah.
used to, beat them and treat them like shit, but they were super successful.
Yeah.
Like, same with, Beyonce's dad, and same with, you know what I mean? Like,
If you had a parent like that was pushing you to be great,
I did.
oh, never mind. Well, I didn't have parents like that, so God bless you, Mom. Don't strike me.
No, my mom told me nothing was ever good enough, so here I am.
Oh, cheers.
Dr. Queen Natasha.
Hey, cheers to that.
Because I just pushed the shit out of myself.
See, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been nice to grow up in a loving home.
But do you think that as a parent, do you want the best for your kids, to where
Absolutely.
like, hey, you want them to kind of be quote unquote better than you in a way,
Of
to where
course.
you're like, hey, I grew up this way, I want you to grow up this way, and did that.
I think showing them,
What are your thoughts? Comment below.
I think providing love and showing them that you're proud of them regardless of their accolades is what's going to help push them, because they're going to see you and what you're doing, and they're going to want to be better than that. And if they're not better than that, as long as they know that they're loved, that's all that matters.
So my mom, God bless her soul, I remember I was so excited after talking to some friends, and they were like, man, we got A's and B's and we got rewarded with money. I was like, fuck, that's cool. So I told my mom, I was excited. I was like, Mom, if I get some A's and B's, I get paid. She's like, come here. She's like, come here. She's like, if you want to be dumb, you be dumb on your own. She's like, I ain't paying you shit. And I was like, you know what? That was a life lesson, because I knew I didn't want to be dumb that day. So
Fair enough.
So, but no, it's just interesting how parents do push, or how people do push certain others. I don't know what the hell that is, but something's flying in here.
I know. I don't know.
I
what
just
it
saw
is.
it right
It's
now.
really
but
big though.
Yeah. So y'all, excuse us. Live. This is what happens live. Something flew in. I don't know what it is. So,
Yeah.
anyways, it's crazy to see how people get pushed in certain ways, and how someone that did get pushed, reacts to it, because I never had that from my parents. So, I always wonder how I would react to it. So,
Never know.
never know. All right. So, how can everyone follow you?
Oh, it is Noteño210 on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. That's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah, don't slide in my DMs.
Don't slide in her DMs. Don't
Don't.
slide in my DMs. I don't know if our new co-host will say slide in
Yeah,
his
I
or
don't-
hers DMs.
I don't
Who
think
knows?
so.
We don't know. We don't know. But I will say this. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. My personal page, official MikeAnthony.Torres. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please, we really want to reach 1,000 subscribers. Shout out to John and AJ making sure that we sound and look good. Again, shout out to Alamo Biscuit Company for being our sponsor location for this whole entire year so far. This month is over, y'all. Only 4 more months until the end of the year. Grind hard, push hard. You can follow Late Nights with All Access on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, official All Access podcast. And tune in next Monday night at 10 p.m. with us as we will go live at River North Ice House with the owners and start a new month with new episodes. Again, once again, thank you, Nat Boogi, for the love and support for 5.5 years. You will be missed. We love you so much. And again, you guys, as always, support local.
Yes. See you guys.